Something happens when these giants stand on the doorstep of a Super Bowl. Two blue chips with histories most franchises can only dream of.
Talk about being champion. How sweet it is.
The impulse is always to run to the greatest hits. How many times have you seen the catch, watched the drive, heard those four words? Huh? You can force comparisons all day. You can draw non-existent parallels between the then and the now. But the why, the real reason we go backwards, we never forget a champion.
If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk.
Walsh's genius, Montana's cool, Jerry's everything. Captain Comeback, the triplets, Dion in prime time. It's not the same without the trophies and the rings. For these teams, these players, it is about legacy.
Opportunities like this don't come often. Seize the moment. They're trying to take that from you.
30, 40, 50 years from now, will they play your tape, tell your story? It's the Cowboys versus the 49ers next on Fox.
One win away. Coming off what might have been the best game of his career, Dak Prescott has Dallas just one win away from their first NFC title game since 1995. That was 4 years before Brock Purdy was even born. But my, how the kid has grown up. Unbeaten in his 6 starts, he has a chance to make history today by getting the Niners into the championship game. It's one of the best playoff rivalries of all time. The Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers for a record 9th time in the postseason. It's another win-or-go-home showdown we'll bring to you right here on Fox. Of course,
they've won 12 in a row. Brock Purdy, 6-0 as a starter. Brett Maher. Now, this is crazy. You got Deebo Samuel. You got Trent Williams.
What's up?
Yeah.
And coach trying to get something, too.
Well, finally, Robbie Gould is like, hey, guys, you know, the specialists.
You know what would have been cool if they both would have went to the locker room and everyone would have came out. And then the owners got into it, too.
Yeah, look at Jerry Jones coming out saying, Brett Maher, you missed 4 extra points last week. We're going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, so midway through the first, Dak looking for Michael Gallup, but it's Diamador Lenore.
Great job of just jumping this route, reading the quarterback's eyes. The pressure, it just clouds a little bit for the quarterbacks. He can't see everything.
Led to a Robbie Gould field goal. Second quarter, going for it on 4th and 1. Maher, you just watched C.D. Lamb do this. We've seen a lot of teams do this on 4th and short lately.
I love that play. I mean, it tricks the defense, gets you going.
2 plays later, Dak to Dalton Schultz, who works his way into the end zone. So now it's time for the PAT. What's going to happen?
Everybody was watching this. Everybody around the world.
In the world, they stopped where they were. They woke up overseas to watch this. Maher
what happened?
He was probably going to miss it anyway as Samson Ebukam swatted away. By the way, he has missed more PATs in his last 3 games than Justin Tucker has in his entire career.
That's so petty of you.
It's not.
That's hate.
It's a fact. I'm just a facts guy. Stop it. It's 6-6, under 3 to go in the first half. 4th and 4. Maher, you chill. Dak.
Oh, my God.
Dak, you said he'd have to do this.
Yeah, take off. Keep running. Yes. Now, look, again, running quarterbacks give defenses so much trouble.
Now, Pollard, this is where the game changed. He gets tackled by Jimmy Ward, goes right on his ankle, and he ended up in a boot.
I just like these tackles again, man. As a running back, as a ball carrier in general, when that guy slides like that, it just traps your legs. You got to get your legs out from underneath you.
Ended up in an air cast, and then Dak's ego is bruised, gets tipped and picked by Fred Warner right before half. They could have had some points on the board, MJD.
Again, we talked about, I went to the bathroom, I came back in, I said, look, this is a problem because you could have had those 3 points if you didn't go for it on 4th down. That's all because you were nervous about your kicker.
Yeah, I didn't need the bathroom part from you, but the rest of the explanation was good. So here come the Niners, ensuing drive with under 30 to go. That's a good throw from Purdy to Jawan Jennings.
Wide open, too.
And 3 plays later, 1 second left. Shanahan, after a wild end of the first half where Purdy almost blew it and threw the ball out of bounds with no time left. Robbie Gould is good from 50. He still hasn't missed a kick in the playoffs.
I told you got to be lucky.
Yeah.
In this sense, right?
Kittle loves it. They're up 9-6 at the break. Third quarter, Cowboys are down. They go out on their first drive. Brian Anger, Ray McLeod. Hey, what's up, Ray? Oh, he coughs it up. Kelvin Joseph with the strip.
Look, everybody, don't run off. Get on the pile.
DeMoclo. This is on the 11th anniversary of the 2-punt muff game by Kyle Williams in the NFC Championship.
Again, don't do that. Kyle Williams.
Once again, I just deal with facts. Will you stop it? 2nd and 8.
Okay, CD.
Oh, look at CD get down to the 10. That's a first down. That's good work. But Lamb appears to out. Boo-boo on my pinky.
Yeah, that pinky.
Yeah. Baldy's like, hey, no problem. Come on over here. I'll fix that thing for you. So Maher.
Baldy pinkies.
From 25 yards. There we go.
That's what I'm saying. Now we trust you. Now we got the game. Look, good there.
He's been
okay, good.
fine with field goals.
Woosah.
He hasn't missed field goals in games. All right, it's time for our Geico play of the day. 9-9 Purdy looking for Kittle, who had 95 yards receiving. How does he have the concentration to catch this?
Well, he wasn't worried about getting hit. And I think if it was the other way around, I think if this was the Niners defense versus a Cowboys player, this right here would have been a huge hit from Diggs coming in. Diggs misses, allows him to catch the ball. And what a play there by Kittle.
6 plays later, Purdy. Ayuk. Oh.
What did I say after this? Do you remember what I said?
You said that they were going to score because Trayvon Diggs missed the
Anytime
INT.
in the National Football League, if you drop an interception or a turnover, the team is going to he's going to score on the next drive.
All right, 3rd and 9. Purdy trying to make something. Oh, he gets dropped for another sack. However, Donovan Wilson, what are we doing on George Kittle? You can't do
This
this.
is called holding. Now it's a
That's tackling.
Yeah, they call it a catch technique, but you got to let him go.
All right, 4th quarter now. We've changed ends. That's what we do. That's what the rule book says. McCaffrey untouched pretty much.
See, that's what happened. Walk in. But this all comes back to the Niners on this drive just running the football in the whole second half.
And look at Kittle. He calls for the fair catch, and then, hey, Jerry. By the way, where do I get that ice like that? Can I get that too, or no?
You want that? You like that, huh?
How good would I look
Yeah,
walking
you look
around town
amazing.
with that? Oh, gosh. That one was behind CD Lamb on 3rd and 8. So here comes Maher to get him within 4. Hey, no problem.
No,
It's in.
No problem. That's
in.
easy money.
Okay.
I just think now if you're the Cowboys, just get a delay a game and then back it up 5 yards so the PAT's a little bit longer.
All right, ensuing Niners drive on 3rd and 2. This is what they really did well in the second half.
You cannot let the receiver inside of you. You know that he doesn't like throwing the ball outside the numbers. You know they're going to try to throw the ball inside.
8 plays later, 3rd and 10. Purdy not going to do it with his legs, so it would set up a short field goal and a 7-point lead. Niners took nearly 8 minutes off the clock on that drive. So here comes Dallas, under 3 to go. Dak, oh, gosh, Trey Greenlaw could have sealed it.
You had the outside guy. Throw that outside out. Don't do that. How many chains he got on?
Next play, Dak looking for Michael Gallup. Charvarius Ward's right there.
Put the ball in the hash. He's going to score a touchdown.
Oh, he wouldn't have scored a touch.
Oh, he'd have walked off on all of them, for sure.
Next play, 3rd and 10. Dak sacked by Samson Ebukam, the PAT blocker. So Dallas decides to punt. They didn't exactly move with a ton of fluidity. Barely got it off before the 2-minute warning. Then Elijah Mitchell. If he lays down, game's pretty much over. He runs out of bounds, essentially giving Dallas the extra timeout.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I feel like he was going to go out of bounds anyways on that one. He could have tried to drop to a knee, but his momentum was taking him that way.
Okay, 3rd and 8, a quick pass, at least to keep the clock running to McCaffrey. Elijah Mitchell's like, okay, I get it, I understand. So Dak with 20 career game-winning drives to his name.
I don't even know what this is.
Do you run this in flag football?
No, I don't know, because this is what happened.
Well,
Wham!
That's it. Niners are off to their 3rd NFC title game in the last 4 years, and Dallas is off to its off season.